What's up everyone, this is week 5 of my weekly trading reflection. I'll go over every trade I took, I'll explain all my mistakes I made so we can all learn together, of course. I took about 5 trades this week and it was a profitable week, fortunately, because last week was terrible. I'm up like 2 2R on the week, so that's good. I'm also currently in another trade that's in profit. So yeah, I hope that will play out as well. So a good week. It's not because you're profitable in the week that you had a good trading week, right? You want to see you following your rules. So let's go over the first trade I took. It was on Tuesday. It was a loss. Let's see the trade right here. Okay, so basically we had this minute 15 order block. So this was a point of interest. We got one tap into it and then a break of structure with this high, right? But looking at it, like everyone can just see this as a break of structure and as a mitigation of this order block. So bad trade, a lot of stop losses were laying right here and we're just not following the bias, because this actually looked like a market maker sell model now that I look at it, because here we have the original consolidation. Then we got our move up, our move up that mitigates or like takes out some form of liquidity. And then we go back towards this consolidation to take out these equal lows, right? So this is really not, this has not any relevance for smart money, of course. So I at least want to see like a double sweep and then this break of structure. That would be a trade that would follow my plan, but just the usual, not following my plan again. I see this happening a lot in the beginning of the week, and then I recover most of the losses at the end of the week. So I'm going to be very cautious to follow the plan in the beginning of the week next time. So yeah, this was a minus 0.5 R. Let's go to the next trade. I didn't win anything, didn't lose anything with this one. Let's look at it. What was it? Okay, this was an Euro USD play. This is beautiful price action. We had a high right here just below a fair value gap, so this is basically an inducement. We got one sweep into it, second sweep, so we fill the imbalance. Very nice bearish order flow. Now we break the low that brought us to our last high. Bam, this would have been a nice entry on this order block, but there was no fair value gap being created, so not that interesting. But here we have, so we break another low with this big fair value gap. So I was just trying to play the bearish order flow. I really like playing these setups because you can see we're just clearly bearish and we're just mitigating fair value gaps, breaking structure, mitigating order blocks, fair value gaps, breaking structure. That's what's happening right here. And so this was a beautiful trade, fair value gap entry after we broke another low, and then just ride it with the trend, right? But this is so stupid, guys. This is pure psychology. So I did a signal in my Discord right here. Let's see. Yes, here, trying this euro short, and then I just said like close break even. I don't like that this low is already taken out. So I'm just looking at so many excuses. Okay, maybe this low being taken out is maybe a valid reason, but this was still a valid trade because this is just bearish order flow, and if we break the low, we mitigate fair value gaps, and we can only see lower unless the trend is gonna reverse, right? So literally, I entered right here, candle down. I was like, yes, okay, profit. But then we went up again, and at this point, I was like, let's just close it, break even, because I don't trust this. And then at the second, I tell my Discord that yeah, I need to close it, and of course it just rips to my take profit. So pure psychology, good trade. What I need to remember from this is ended up playing out perfectly, hitting full TP. Should really trust my system and don't act on candles that are not formed yet. Very important. Observe my emotions and think about the plan. I really like this mid-time frame and trend following and just following the bearish order flow. Yes, like I said, didn't matter here that most of the trend line liquidity was taken out, but maybe bias was still there. So yeah, if we got like a big move right here, it's better to just not have taken out these lows, this trend line liquidity, because that's basically the objective for the trade. So this is actually not that good, but if the trend is really bearish, then it should just continue distributing price action towards the downside. So no loss, no win, but pure psychology reason why I didn't take profit, why I didn't got any profits from this. So next trade, this was a beautiful trade. This was the trade that made me profit this week. So it was actually after the previous trade, which you see right here. What you see right here is again just the bearish order flow. Sorry, we have an an order block right here, a fair value gap, whatever we got right here, just some interesting zoning, right? Because we have a supply zone, 1 sweep, 2 sweep, 2nd sweep. There's a fly right here. Get off. Okay, so 1 sweep, 2 sweeps, 3rd sweep, and then we got a break of structure. Beautiful fair value gap. That's what you want to see. Didn't enter right here. This would have been a perfect entry for a way bigger R, but yeah, I've just FOMOed entry. Still just following the bias, so nice trade. Played out perfectly. And yeah, that's basically just pure playing on the bearish order flow. And if we break structure, I look for fair value gap entry, and bam, we just trade it towards the trial liquidity of the day or the mid time frame, like the R4. So the next trade, let's look at it. Was a loss. This was a loss because I saw my mentor in the Discord making a nice trade on Euro USD, I think it was, and I just woke up and I missed the play, so I was just FOMOing into a new GU short. Yeah, that's not good. So here we have it. We have a sweep of this supply zone into the supply zone. Sorry, now we get a break of structure, and now I would enter right here, right? But why is this not a good trade? Like, I really like to see the correlation between Euro USD and GBP USD. So Euro USD was actually already like trading right here. So it was ready to reverse up, right? Because this was actually the low of last week or this week, according to the daily bias. So yeah, just not smart to trade this, because also the point of interest right here is just swept like a little tiny bit, and I really want to see like at least 50% into this supply zone. So yeah, as you can see, if you FOMO in after you see someone take a win, not a good idea, right? So yeah, but still profitable on the week. So yeah, the last trade is actually a trade I'm still in. So this is a trade that my mentor also called out, but I really like the ID. So basically it's really high time frame, really high time frame. On the daily time frame on Ethereum, we have like this range right here, and then we broke out of it. So this is a really strong close. So you really actually want to see just a retest of this range high, and we got that right here. So beautiful entry actually. My stop loss is at break even, so I can't lose anything. So I just hope that Ethereum pumps this this evening or tomorrow in the beginning of the week. So yeah, up like 2.5 or good week, but I should really watch the markets more often, because I just miss trades because I wake up a little late, actually too late, and yeah, that's when you miss opportunities, and the universe is just not giving you what you want because you have bad habits. So really working on my discipline again, because I realize that if you really watch the markets like really good and you treat it like a business, then you have so much more opportunities. And I'm not saying that you should take every opportunity, but you're just taking it way more serious, and you can spot like way better setups, right? So yeah, I hope you had any value of this video. I'll continue dropping these videos every Sunday until I'm profitable. So I hope you enjoyed this journey with me. I hope you learned anything from this video. If so, like and subscribe is free, so I really appreciate it. It will help me out a lot. So yeah, have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next week.